Fine. Going through spread. Stacks. Going to lightning. Heading north, heading north.
Oh, fuck. That's my fault. That right there.
Long tether north.
Alright, last ready check. Unless we need to talk about something.
Sounds good.
Red. Back. Two, four stack. Stack. Going to fire. One fire. Two fire. Three fire. Four lightning. One is fire. Stay out. Don't hold. Out. No swap. Oh, I'm dead. Stacks. Stacks. AC stacks. Spreads. Going to fire. One lightning. 2 fire. 3 lightning. 4 lightning. 1 is lightning.
Oops, but it didn't matter. We're missing someone on the side. Take the fire stack with 3.
We did.
Okay.
Second. 1 second.
As long as whoever wasn't on our side knows they were supposed to be there.
I said 1 second, and I meant that I was not ready to pull. Okay, I am now ready. But to Midori's point, who was supposed to be on the right side?
Maybe me. I saw 2 people to the right of me after the 4th tether came out, so I thought I was supposed to go left.
Was it because someone was slow going to the 4th position, or was it?
I don't know.
All right. Well, let's pull again.
Well, I was 4th.
Oh,
which I'm
that was all the way
far
on
right, so.
far right. Yeah.
But I mean, that would be the 2 people, so that means somebody. That's confusing sometimes, but.
Stacked. Spreads. One three spreads. Stacks. Sorry, I was looking at something else real quick. One fire. Two fire. Three lightning. Four fire. One is fire.
Honestly, lots of
Stay out. Out. Certainly now.
We're trying to put the puddles on, like, if the things spawn inner cardinals, we're trying to put them on cardinals, right?
Correct.
The puddles will be
Opposite
not on. Yeah.
Of where
Of the
puddles
the
are.
first circle. Yes.
Okay.
The cones get baited in a plus sign, and the circles go in like an X relative to the circles. Yeah, reminder, if you get no mark, you need to be just outside that outer circle. And if you have a marker, you need to be like in the middle of the ring, the outside ring.
On the wall, ish.
Yeah, on the back and the outside half of the ring. I think we can do too far out.
Axe.
力を解放する
Axe. Two 4 stacks. Spreads. Going to fire.
降臨よ来たれ
One lightning. 2 fire. 3 fire. 4 lightning. 1 is lightning. Stay out.
断ち切る 今度こそ間違わない
Is there anything that we can do to up our DPS there? Is anyone like...
I didn't look up the rotation thing. I'm gonna slightly change what I do, but it's probably not gonna make any significant difference.
There's. I think the downtime messes with the timers on my one. But I can just adjust it.
Yeah, particularly for this fight and these fights that have like very time scripted things, I would recommend going to the balance and seeing, looking up things like fight specific
Yeah.
stuff for your job, or you can also just look at, use the like Final Fantasy XIV analysis tool on some existing parse and seeing what the people playing your job are doing in terms of like when do they use their cooldowns, what burst and stuff like that do they save or whatever. I don't know exactly what Viper's doing. I know that what Ino was playing Viper, right? A lot of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, he was on Viper Reaper.
Yeah. So we know that Viper can put out the numbers.
P1 is hard for Viper. Just
Yeah.
because of downtime. Viper
I
is
assume
really
a lot
a
of it
back
is
half.
making sure that you line up the 2-minute right.
The back half is good for Viper. The front half is bad for Viper in this fight.
If anyone needs potions, I will buy them potions if they don't have them.
Yeah, I have them. I just didn't want to use them, but I will. These are pretty short poles, so it feels bad when it's like,
Go through 45 pots in a night. Yeah.
今こそ誓いを果たす時
Stacks.
力を解放する
If they would just put Particular Answer back where it was when this fight came out, it wouldn't be a problem.
構えよこの技が見切れるか
Spreads. BD spread. Stacks. Going to lightning.
降臨よ来たれ
One lightning. Two fire. Three lightning. Four lightning. On this lightning. Oh, that one was just a healing problem.
it's usually not the problem there.
Stacks. Up the dosage.
力を解放する 苦しみから解き放つ 構えよこの技が見切れるか
Stacks. That's how I feel when I'm drinking third energy drink in a row. AC stacks. Spreads. Going to fire.
降臨よ来たれ
One lightning. Two lightning. Three fire. Four fire. Get knocked back.
ける今後こそ間違わない
あくまで静寂を乱そうというのか。
Pin and swap. AC.
Put that.
光によりて静寂。
It's my first time seeing
静
that.
寂
I'm
にいて
sorry.
つけ。
I definitely still need that called. So if I'm gonna run left every time unless someone tells me not to.
Same.
I was just following you, but then I remember.
If someone doesn't call it, I'm blaming them because I don't really. I still need that call.
I just need to remember we're always blue and yellow.
Yep. So I can call left or right. But that's
call
only going to work for our side.
Oh, okay. Well, I used to call the letter, but
I know.
or no,
I can't do that.
Kanata was calling it. Weren't you calling it?
Last night. Well, I mean, I'm trying to get this one piece of the puzzle at a time. All right. And then I see people dying, and my brain goes blank. I'm like, oh shit! People like get in more. Oh no, we're dropping puzzles in weird places. Where are we going? Do we have enough people? I guess I'm just gonna get knocked to the right spot, and then God takes the wheels.
Yeah, after the ice and the knockback, like my spatial awareness and like where numbers are, it's gone. They're gone. The waymarks don't exist.
Sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I just run to the left.
I mean, we're
Like going to the left. That's what's happening. So.
we're running away from the Shiva that is there because that's the
Real?
one that's gonna.
Fake. The real.
We're running
Shiva.
away from the real Shiva because they swap positions. Or
Right.
sorry, the white dress. We run away from the one that is inside the arena. There's one that's outside the arena and one that's inside the arena. So we go away from the one that is inside the arena because they're gonna swap positions,
I'm also
and that's
just
the one that we need to
scrambling
slide to.
for the knockback. So. I used to call that one too.
Which one?
Where to stand for the knockback. Like 2-4-1-3 AC.
Yeah, I called that one. I called AC. I can get that much.
Okay. It just okay. Sometimes it's very close to when the knockback
Yes.
is literally happening, so I can't get there in time if I'm standing up at 2. But I try to just like hover in the center until someone calls it.
But are we good on the positioning for the scythe kick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I started listening today. But
We are happy to yap about specifics and strategies and tips and tricks, but like you need to tell us if you want us to. So
Also, please check out the new Boss Strats forum, where we have a very long thread that is essentially just the paste bin, but without being a paste bin, you can click the links. So we are on Phase 2, Usurper of Frost. Partner swap, DD4 plus EW Light Rampant.
You even have the mid sheets? Look at you.
This is the whole paste bin. I did no work here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That paste bin is pretty thorough. Reds. Reds. Two force spreads. Spreads. Going to lightning. One lightning. Two fire. Three lightning. Four fire. Get knocked back. DPS is good.
Yeah, I think reapplying a dot there is correct, but it feels like the dumbest thing ever.
In and no swap. In, no swap. Going to BD. And look away.
Oh.
Double swap. That's probably enough people.
Probably
2
once we
minutes.
have both users. That's a problem.
Dude, I didn't even realize the mirrors were out because the way I was looking, there was nothing. So I was like, what the fuck? I was like, did I lag or something? But I'm like, wait, no, they're behind me, my bed. No, that's my bed. I forgot I took over there. That's...
No, we're getting progress. That's good, good, good.
Dude, all the mirrors are behind me. That barely ever happened. It's like none of them were in my point of view.
I assume you learned your lesson, but yeah, just look away and just stand there.
Don't move, yeah. Stillness, silence.
Stillness has moved twice. Silence has moved once.
Because when you're still, you want to move.
Move twice. Have to get ordained stillness out of my brain then.
Fred? Stack? Two, four stack? Stack? Going to fire. One lightning. Two fire. Three fire. Four lightning. One is lightning. Out and stay out. Out. No swap. Going to 1-4 or 1-3.
Mine's up.
Don't.
Don't move.
Second move. Second move. What if I just let you take this solo? What would happen? Wow! Wow! Get wrecked! Going out on my own terms.
I'm just gonna get my hand off the keyboard during that. Just I'm so fidgety.
Dude, it is so annoying. I just want to move.
Okay. Cool.
Stacked. AC stacks. Spreads. Going to fire. One fire, 2 lightning, 3 lightning, 4 lightning, 1 is fire. Get knocked back. In and no swap.
Oh shit. It is. Yeah. That one was on me. I'm sorry.
1 second, I gotta use the restroom.
Oh, we don't have to move right on with that if it's scythe.
Yeah.
If it's in and you have markers, you go out.
If you have the baits, you don't have to really move.
But you're both baiting things.
Well, like the cones. Sorry.
Yeah.
For both of those mechanics, axe kick and scythe kick, and actually just in general for like every fight in the game, the timing of the things is better represented by following the cast bar, because it snapshots the millisecond that the cast bar finishes. So as soon as you see the bar finish filling, that's your cue to move, regardless of what visually is happening on the screen, because that's all lies.
Or like the axe and scythe kicks, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
once you see the cast bar finish, you can run to your position and you will visibly be in the, particle effects or whatever, but you will not get hit.
While that's useful for all aspects of that mechanic, it is actually essential that you watch that cast bar if you're in the first puddle and you're in the first puddle. And yeah, because if axe kick and you're in that first puddle, if you do not leave the instant that cast bar is finished, you are dead.
Unless you have a cheaty movement skill. But there's no boss to target, so you can't gap close.
Yeah, that is a great place to use sprint. Because that means you at least have a fraction of a second to be late.
Okay. I have.
That's why I died. And I've died there before.
I've died there before, and I will die there again. I'm not going to lie. Stack. Two, four. Stacks. On the fire. One lightning. Two lightning. Three lightning. Four also lightning. All lightning.
Go back. Did not adjust. Yeah, that happens sometimes. So, gotta watch.
I feel so safe. Stacks. Spreads. Two, four spreads. Stacks. Going to fire. One fire. Two fire. Three fire. Four lightning. One is fire. Out and stay out.
How close that is, but
Oh, I'm trying to adjust what I'm doing based off of the percentage.
okay.
Like, do I do a painting there or not?
Sure. I just don't see that.
X out. Swap. No swap. No swap. No swap. My bad. Two, four. Oh no.
Bran was going for blue side. Unless the pattern calls for true north, then yeah.
Run away from
Oh,
a woman.
Oh yeah, I forgot to. All right.
Not away.
That's what Kanata was calling, is towards A. So we were at 2-4, which means that the two group need to go counterclockwise.
Pride Month, man. Just be gay. Run from women.
Excuse me.
players should be good at this.
Okay, I've been doing that my whole adult life.
今こそ誓いを果たす時
Fred,
力を解放する
back. One 3 stack. Stack. And light.
降臨よ来たれ
One lightning. 2 fire. 3 fire. 4 lightning. 1 is lightning.
Oh, I thought there was someone on the other side.
Fire, fire.
That was mine.
Doesn't matter.
Does it just break? No, you still got the same amount of HP.
%. Backs.
力を解放する
Freds. The 3 spreads. Spreads. Going to fire. One lightning, 2 fire, 3 lightning, 4 lightning. 1 is lightning. Get knocked back. Stay in. No swap. Yeah, what? Two, four. Move. Yeah. Aiming that is difficult.
It helps if you're not all the way on the edge. The farther out you are, the tighter it will be. Really? So yeah, I guess I just got hit by the sidekick. Okay.
If you're on controller, there's a real handy macro you can use for that ice thing. That's what I have to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
What can I?
Okay.
It just like taps you in the direction that you're facing, so you don't have to worry about like turning your camera and tilting your analog stick. You just use the macro and face your camera the right direction.
Are you on controller?
Yeah.
Okay. You should share that macro. I'm pretty sure it is just that. Oops. Yeah, it starts you walking in whichever direction your camera is facing. So you can use your camera to line up. And we had the easy pattern there. There's a harder program. Or sorry, a harder...
You have to move 3 times.
I mean, in terms of angle, right? So
Oh, right.
we were directly opposite. Like, imagine Fatebreaker is Shiva. We were like right here. That's the easy pattern, right? You just aim straight at Fatebreaker. But if we are over here, we could be in this pattern. In which case, if you aim at Shiva from here, you will end up getting clipped because you'll slide into, like, it's a 90-degree cone. You'll slide into the clip area. So you actually want to aim for like Pen Yalms behind her ass. So just like if we're on this side, you want to aim a little to the left of where her model is. And conversely, on the other side, you want to aim a little right of where her model is, so that when you slide, you end up clearly behind her and not like going through her to the other part of the 270 cone.
And while you should never actually be here, if you were to like try sliding towards her from here, you would basically have about 4 inches of room where that you would live, because that's like that's the distance that you slide, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you want to be like here-ish, just to be safe. The ground changes, right?
Well,
But
there's
yeah.
there's the ring that's right here that is the scythe kick ring. So if you're like halfway between the scythe kick ring and the wall.
That does look like about it. Yeah, maybe that is the same.
Yeah, but if you're off by like 40 tenths of 4/10 of a degree, and you are you miss it by like 5 inches. Yeah.
If you're like here, yeah, you'll just go into the wall.
Well, this is a good time to talk about the cursed pattern. So there is one pattern in which you end up 90 degrees of her instead of like the safe patterns are the ones where you end up here, here, and here. But if you ended up here, you can't slide towards her because you will go into the wall. So instead, you have to aim for C first, and you slide over here, and then you slide towards her. And it's very tight if it's stillness, because you need to get behind her before the first cast finishes. So it is just barely enough time to go ping pong from B to C to behind her, and then you have to immediately turn around and then slide back the other direction. And it looks like you're going to go into the puddle. Your model might actually go into the puddle, but the puddles are disappearing at that exact second.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of nuance to this, but it's pretty easy once you get it.
Mhm.
I've never been clipped.
Mm-hmm. 今こそ誓いを果たす時。力を解放する。苦しみから解き放つ。構えよ、この技が見切れるか。
ED stack. Red. What a fire.
降臨よ、来たれ。
1 lightning. 2 lightning. 3 lightning. 4 fire. 1 is lightning. Out and stay out. Oh, we need LB.
Yeah.
今度こそ間違わない。
あくまで静寂を乱そうというのか。
Out. Swap. A BD. I am so stunned.
I was trying to aim for the other one.
Got beacon.
So when it's cursed, usually only one of the parties actually has to move, by the way.
Yeah.
Just because, although the safe spot is 90 degrees away, you don't actually run exactly 90 degrees just because of the puddles, so.
Well, one of the groups needs to go fast. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't get it in time, if you're in a weird spot, like just use your eyes. You can dodge if you need to.
Don't use your eyes to look at her.
Oh, right. Yes. No. You can always adjust.
You go into
I mean,
the
the
wall.
puddles go off in order, so you can know which one's going to go off next.
Yeah, but if you...
I forget which puddle is going off, but you like go to here, and that's enough. It won't be going off yet. They go off in order. I mean, try it if you need to. Don't just die. So.
Yeah, well, regardless, what we're saying about going fast is like normally you would stop like here, but there's enough like empty space to go another quarter of the way around. Sprint helps a lot, but it's very tight because at that point, that's when the freeze goes off, and then, you know, it's hard to change your character facing so that you don't get blinded. Because one of the models will be like right there. So just consider sprinting if you get cursed pattern.
I mean,
It's dangerous to not sprint.
some people will have may have already used their sprint too, which is a problem. So
Use your eyes.
I will say, good job that time, Zam, keeping us alive with 3.
I just need to pop my wings and keep going.
No, Benny.
Is that what they mean by a wing and a prayer? We got ready?
I think I'm ready.
For our group, by the way, I will always like move a little bit after we get knocked back to signal which direction we're going. If that helps.
Okay.
今こそ誓いを果たす時
Stack.
力を解放する 苦しみから解き放つ構えよこの技が見切れるか
ED stack. Spread. Lightning.
降臨よ来たれ
Thank you.
One lightning. 2 fire. 3 lightning. 4 fire. 1 is lightning. Knockback.
今度こそ間違わない
あくまで静寂を乱そうというのか
That time was pretty tough.
Oops. No swap. Two, 4.
Oh shit.
光によりて静寂静寂にいてつけ
Oh no!
Cam, you can't do that.
There's no way that thing killed me. Like I was like in. There's
You got hit by the icicles. So did you have the were you the one that was baiting the kick in the icicles or the cone in the icicles?
yeah. And
Yeah,
I
so that-
popped sprint. Like that's what I'm just like. Oh.
That's the one where you have to go by the cast bar. You cannot
The
go
cast
by.
bar, yeah.
If you wait for the particle effect, you're dead.
Clearly. The circle out.
And you might as well, like at that point, run dead center anyway, because the next thing that you're going to need to do is reorient yourself for the knockback.
I mean, the pausing could have been on your end, Kanata, right? But movement is kind of weird like that. But...
Latency.
Yeah. Axe kicks baiters in the puddle is really dangerous. A while back, I was recording what was killing us because I was curious on every death, and tethers was number 1, and that was number 2.
Oh, you mean conga line?
Yeah,
One? Yeah.
just because people get careless, they like, you know, the lightning's off and people don't adjust, or they go to the wrong side. Like, there's so many ways to screw that up, but.
It's already too late, yeah.
Back. Back. One, 3 stack. Stack. Going to fire.
Oh, no, I can't.
1 lightning, 2 fire, 3 fire, 4 fire. 1 is lightning. Out and stay out. Use LB.
I didn't either. Just look at me. Probably didn't matter, but
Burn mark.
burn mark. I guess that's the tank thing.
That's the tank thing. Did you get knocked the other direction? Or run out
No,
the
no,
other
no. I
direction?
just dodged in really quick.
Oh, okay.
Before they visually went off. Yeah.
No, they go off after hours and then tank buster.
I think they're also usually pretty good about where they place it. And they might have just been.
Yeah, Tam gap closes in, so it's just Tam.
So if we both gap close in.
Yeah, if you both gap close in, and if you're on the same side, there's a chance, like same north or south. Well, I mean, Tam's always north.
You know? Like, you could just be the closest person.
No, he got clipped because I still got mine.
Oh,
He got
okay.
clipped by Tam's. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's just weird. It doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
A long time ago, like 200 milliseconds ago.
It's supposed to happen however it works.
Red. Back. ED stack. Stack. Going to light. I feel so, like, unappreciated that I'm the only one that's not topped off there every time.
I think it's personal.
1 lightning, 2 lightning, 3 lightning, 4 lightning. 1 is lightning. Oh, that raised my pinky toe. Knockback. In and swap. We're going to BD. Now they're becoming more of a cat every second. Still, go.
Konata. That's not how any of this works.
Mirrors. This side?
Wait, which one am I supposed to go? Am I clockwise or counter? I forgot.
I don't know. I remember.
We're perfectly evenly
I
split
go
up.
opposite Tam. That's where I go.
Yeah, I just need to look at it real quick. I forgot what I needed to do.
I don't remember where I. That's the only way I know that.
Was that the one that was?
That's
was
the
mirror-
one where it's perfectly, yeah, it's perfectly split.
Yeah, that
so
was
I have
the
to
If
go. I think I have
if the
to.
mirrors in between, I remember going left.
Yeah, so I go
But-
clockwise. Okay, no, that's my bad. I just forgot which one I go to. Yeah. Because it was perfectly center, and I was like, oh, am I counter? But then I'm like,
True.
True.
Just as long as they're pointing the cones correctly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you just have to make sure. Sam, I'm gonna adjust, or Carrot and I do the adjusting there, but you gotta make sure you are on the like very side so that you don't point your cone at the group if it's like that.
Yeah, I'm like literally like
Yeah,
just
because
closest
the
to the
DPS
wall.
adjusts the middle thing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Or sometimes we don't, and we just commit mass murder.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm for us healers, we're literally kissing the wall.
Oh yeah, no worries. Listen. I just don't want you to see all that room and be like, oh, I can spread out a little.
Ah.
Red. Red. One for your spread. Going fire. One lightning, 2 lightning, 3 fire, 4 lightning. 1 is lightning.
Careful going back. That could be doing this.
Yeah.
Knockback. Swap. Going to BD. Balance, don't move. Go. Woo! Slenta!
I got stunned.
But I lived.
So that's the difference between like
Angles are important.
1/2 of 1 degree of aim. Salenta did not go into the wall. Kanata went into the wall by 2 inches.
Man. Both healers are suicidal.
Excuse me.
Sprint would have saved you. In the wall. Just hug me in the wall.
To guarantee avoiding the gaze, I could just look at the one that's it's not the dressed one, the other one, right?
Just look out.
Just look. No, I think it's the one outside.
No, I'm pretty sure they both do it. You have to look away from both.
Okay, so just look away from both. All right.
Yeah, just look away from both. It'd be safe. I think they both do it, but I don't know. I always just look away from both. So.
I also look away from both. she's changing. It's only proper.
Yeah, technically both of them are changing. So. Yeah.
今こそ誓いを果たす時。
Back.
力を解放する。苦しみから解き放つ。構えよ、この技が見切れるか。
Back. AC stack. Fred. To lightning.
Die, right? Oh, no, I didn't wait. Never mind.
Well,
Yep.
now that's a problem.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez.
Whoops.
I think the ideal time is to if you can die getting clipped by them both, right?
Right. Well,
If you have the tether, then
Oh yeah. Then there's no.
unfortunately dying will
I'm very
give the
surprised
tether
I
to a rando.
survived that, though. I'm starting to zone out. I can only do this first phase so many times.
Like this right here.
Get to make the hats.
今こそ誓いを果たす時。
Fred.
力を解放する。苦しみから解き放つ。構えよ、この技が見切れるか。
Back. AC stack. Fred. Put a fire.
降臨よ、来たれ。
One lightning. Two lightning. Three lightning. Four fire. One is lightning. Get knocked back. Swap. AC. Wait. Oh no! 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 Here's in the middle. Spreader stack. This is going to be stacks. And that requires some hits.
We made it past the banish, and then we immediately died to the next thing.
Yeah, we gotta talk about positions anyways right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so this is going to be a slideshow. Where is the slideshow? I guess I closed it.
I'm assuming slide 21.
Phase 2. Oh yeah, that's like the whole second half of the thing. So starting at slide 21, and this is the thing where you need to see north-south splits. The supports north, DPS south. You're always going to start in the same position, so you can know where to pre-position for that. Like I just hang out like right here. If your side has only 2 people, then they're going to run out and it needs to rotate to fill in, but it will always fill in the same way. So you just need to memorize what your particular configurations are, right? So you can say like, am I in the middle on the top or on the bottom? Am I in the middle? Am I on the left, or am I on the right? Those are the 3 configurations you can be. The tanks, I suppose, they could end up having to rotate down to the south side. Tank 2 at least can. And R1, I can end up rotating over to the side as well. But I guess my question is, for each of the people here, do you know all of the spots that you could be and what configurations those are? All right, which spot are you in, Petty? Melee 1. Okay, so melee 1 is in the middle. So you have if you get the puddle,
Mhm.
right? You're gonna go to the side. So that takes care of it. If the two people, I should say, if two DPS get it, then you're going to be in the middle position. And so what happens is you make the hexagon, like on slide 23, and then you move north. So if you're in the middle, you go north. But most of the time, you'll probably end up being on the what is that?
That
That's
way
like
it's most
the
common.
three corner. Middle is most common.
Yeah, for his position.
Yeah. I guess the only other configuration you could end up in is if you are on the 3. And so if you're on the 3, you'll see that you make the little hexagon. 3 doesn't move, so you just go to the 3 tower. So the only configurations you could be in are the 3 tower or the north.
No, well, there's another
Well,
position, which is
would
if
be-
only the both melee gets picked, in which case we rotate,
I would
and
go.
he becomes 4. I
4.
become C. The tank rotates down to 3, and then you stay at 4. So middle positions have 3 possible hexagon arrangements. The outside positions only have 2.
Oh,
That would be if both ranged end up getting the purple marker.
Yeah.
Is when you end up at 4.
It's unlikely, but it is possible, which is why we always try to make the hex first, and then run to form the star. There is not an infinite amount of time, but there is kind of time to make sure that we are clearly knowing what we're doing.
Don't forget keep scrolling down to see what happens if you get the markers.
Oh yeah,
Because it's pretty
Yes.
obnoxious.
it's actually very, very precise.
And it's very precise. Or you can't make it to the group and everybody dies.
Yeah, so the puddle patterns start on slide 30. And you can actually drop 2 puddles basically on top of each other. If you wait before running out of the first puddle, that might give you a little bit more clearance. But the thing that is important is you don't want to cover up the dead center, and you don't want to cut people off from moving, right? Because what's going to happen is we're going to end up having to take 2 stacks, or like there's going to be these puddles that we're going to dodge where it's like you wait, then the thing goes off, then you move, and then you wait again. And we're going to have the tethers are going to be stretched. Like that part's already solved. But the things that can go wrong is like, one is you get baited, right? Because you'll see something go off and you're like, a thing visibly went off. It's time to move. It's like, no, that was not the thing that signals moving yet. And then you have to dodge the second puddle. You can see the slide 32 to 33. That's the thing where it's like you wait for the thing to go off, and then you move. And then the other thing goes off, and then you immediately need to take the towers. That's you look at your debuffs, and if you only have 2 stacks, you go into the middle. And if you don't have 2 stacks, you're going to get into your 8-way positions, because the next thing that we need to do is either stack or spread. It's another banish. And so you stack on the numbers, or you spread to your 8 ways. And that's slide 35.
Yeah.
And then after that, you have these cones. So that's why everyone's on their 8-way spot. And then starts the real DPS check, which is like if you're not already at the DPS that you need to be. It's gonna be rough. but then you have the intermission phase, which is literally just can you kill the things in time?
Yeah.
Without accidentally buffing or debuffing them.
Intermission is not hard in theory, but yeah, we'll talk about that when we get there.
It's similar to the ad phase from Shiva Savage.
Don't worry about it. It's completely. It's actually closer to normal mode.
Okay.
There's
Just
shit
move
that you
back
need
and
to
forth,
DPS.
man.
You need
There's some
every
gating.
button, but as long as you have every button, it's okay.
And you can limit break to make up for DPS mistakes, but if you accidentally give the damage reduction to one of the crystals, then you're cooked.
Yeah.
You just don't get to proceed to the next phase.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, let's-
trying to look through this again, and I forget. Fast slow group. Oh. How do we tell which one's fast slow group again? After the
stack
hex,
markers.
after the star.
It just depends where the first big
I think you
puddles
can
are.
just see where the puddle is. Yeah, just it's the one that don't get baited, right?
Right. Yeah.
Low group, don't get baited.
I'm less worried about whether or not I'm going to screw it up as to assuming that I'm in the wrong group. Okay, yeah,
Right.
it's just don't step into it, okay?
Yeah, let's pardon me. If we get another couple good pulls, we can hopefully get to see the towers phase. The light rampant.
Kanada?
We only have a couple pulls. Let's get it. Feel so safe. Red.
力を解放する 拳から解き放つ 構えよこの技が見切れるか
Red. 2/4 spread. Spread. Going to lightning.
Oh.
Oh wait, was that my adjust? Whoops.
Yeah, it must have been.
Did 2 supports get it?
I wasn't even looking at all.
It was.
What? That's my fault.
I guess I don't have to look, so.
No, you shouldn't have to look. That was on me.
X. AC spreads. Stacks. Go to fire. One lightning. 2 lightning. 3 lightning. 4 lightning. Knockback.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah, that was my goof. I
Oh,
thought
I could
it
read it as though you're like, is it a white? Oh no, yeah, it's white.
I was thinking, maybe we could survive, and then I'm like, oh, even if we do, it's
Yeah.
7 damage downs, which is also a wipe.
Yeah.
Really, it's just being merciful by killing us.
It's 7 damage downs for 10 seconds. How bad could that be? Oh, wait. Actually, that could be pretty bad. He still has 10% of his life left.
力を解放する。苦しみから解き放つ。構えよ、この技が見切れるか。
Is he really turning there in the middle of that? Those cones.
Once we stack. Spreads. Going to lightning.
I think I was on the other side before, which is why I didn't deal with it.
One fire. 2 lightning. 3 lightning. 4 lightning. 1 is fire. Out and stay.
Swore I hit my jump back, but I think I must have eaten the currency first.
$10.
It's on my thumb button. It's like I can spam it so much.
Out and swap.
Oh shit, that's not.
1, 3. Oh, that.
Yeah, no, that was placed in the wrong spot.
Okay, well, good pulls. We got to see a lot more of phase 2, and we got a lot more consistent on phase 1. Goal is to be 100% on phase 1 because there's no progress.
You gotta do it every time.
We have to do it literally every pull.
The hardest part of phase 1 is not spacing out during Congo Line.
And the hardest part for me is not clipping my cast, getting exactly the right slide cast where I can dodge even though I'm getting hit by all of the animations.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Night.